Okay, you guys told me that he dropped a new song named Diesel slash Over. I'm assuming it's like two songs in one type of thing, or maybe like the beat switches or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna check it out. But anytime I look at any of his videos on here, instantly blocked. Instantly blocked. So I have a solution.
Ain't tripping by no second, tell a lead, they getting chased down.
Oh shoot.
First place, 50 mil for a torrent, bitch, I'm ready now. Let me rock in this shit on the side, can get me fresh. Oh no, no, take the bitch down like a rush line on smack now. I come from the level, pistols bug and burn that choke up. Now I got bad bitches running around every house. Too many whips, I control these bitches, hey, I been a pimp. Kick the bitch out, if she trip, I am not a simp. Till let that fan off on all of them. You think that money growing trees, I'm tearing off on every limb. I just spent a million since I got it.
There's gotta be careful, fast. Okay. There is some elements of like wordplay there, like with SmackDown, take down like a wrestler, some SmackDown. What he just said a second ago that made me pause. I like that. I like that he still incorporates that into his music. Cause I don't, at least from what I've seen, it doesn't seem like his audience is like coming to him for punchline rap. You know what I mean? Like his audience isn't the same audience as like a Lloyd Banks, right? Or like, yeah, let's just say Lloyd Banks, for example. Like they don't have the same audience, but he still incorporates that into his music. So I like that he shows that he values that. And I think in listening to this being a new song, while I'm simultaneously listening and uploading reactions to his album Colors every day from 2022, it's showing kind of the contrast in either growth or regression. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe the song is trash. Maybe it's good. But, you know, we'll see the difference between now and then. I think this seems even more sporadic and kind of like all over the place than Colors, for example, where I felt like there was more controlled. This doesn't feel as controlled as Colors, but I don't know if I dislike it for that reason. I just noticed stylistically it just seems like more turned up, but that also could be the style of the song. Oh yeah, I guess I should play the thing again. Yeah, my bad. Real quick, fast.
Poke the boy, guarantee he lose once he show his cards. I got a problem with dollars and models. Take him out, but that shot of top. But don't try to kill me, I ain't tripping. How about taking off? We gon' find out where his house and we gon' take him down. I just interfere with interception. Bad bitch with Pearson, I give up my perception. Then that shit got sick, cause the bitch ain't like neglect me. Unreleased diesel, tell it help check the sickness. Why the fuck these niggas wait? No, I can't wait. Bitch pressing with this paper, tell that nigga get they cake. I'ma hop up in this mansion, hit the gas and lift the rafe up. Me and B gon' jump the gate, we playin' take, I'm tryna face up. I'ma go my separate way, ain't nothing to say soon as the laws come. You can play right in my face, this shit ain't safe, we known to down something. 47 pounds on, protected with 4 pounds on me. Shorty see me shining from my mind, so she walk down on. Ain't no AP on my bitches, I protect them out. Come on, nigga, play around with these mans, we gon' stretch them out. The fuck I'm doing with all this case, this how I walk around. How the fuck I come from out that parish with this big ass house? I told that bitch I don't want no ass, even made her keep them out. I told my therapist keep the pet, I'ma use my master behind a mic and then.
Why are you so dark? I can't see nothing.
Girl, my future is so bright, it's a lot of money in my vision, so I see a better life. No, I ain't stopping at the line, no stopping, pulling up, nigga. She got more money than me, then I ain't pulling up, nigga. I ain't stopping on niggas and Jason, not talking to pillars. Where that money at, we gon' finish them, then send them. In this industry, we villains. Heard the OP won't get up with me. Yeah, black on top of that whisper with that overcoat like Dennis. Yeah, come with the flow, I kick it, punch out shit and knock out dentures. Not gon' rap with take this bitch, attending fresh out prison. Drinking cool with flame, this bitch go far when I hit. How the fuck you know my name for a while, I been winning. How the fuck you know my game inside that time we put killings. I don't run a red green and red flag, I'm out winning. It's a mess. What it is, I'm a taking care of my mama since I was labeled as a kid. And I got my sister shining from her neck brace to her wrist. I've been handling that red powder, I just hop out and get dirty.
Yeah, I love that. Pressing buttons.
We got shotters in this bitch and we be spinning. Spin again. Bro gon' shoot him once I pop them, tell that nigga pick up his friend. I get active with that chopper, young boy walking to the end. We get better with that stick, get to the crib and switch the pin. Tell that boy give me another kick that we moving in. I just bought another watch, take out the loaded, shot it with me, turn no jean. I just did it on those niggas once again. My bitch be with me do anything before my wife, she was my friend. I got a problem with that.
I do like it so far as a song. I will say I'm hearing a lot of the same content, just like over the course of me watching his videos. I have a playlist you can check out. Not watching his videos, sorry, listening to his music. Um, I feel like I'm hearing a lot of the same content. I like the song. I feel like I am more adjusted to his style and how, like I said, sporadic it is, and how kind of energetic he is. I'm more adjusted to it now, so it's not as jarring as it used to be. And I do like it. I do like what he's doing. I do notice the wordplay. I do notice the, all the artistic things he's doing here, and I do enjoy the way he kind of utilizes his voice to almost. It's not playing different characters, but it feels like it. Like it feels like two different people talking, and I do like that. I will say I don't, and at least in this song, I think I would like if he gave each voice a different or more time to breathe. Sometimes it feels like it's too quick in those changes. But overall, I really like the song. As far as the content goes, I would like to start hearing different content from him. It feels like I'm hearing a lot of the same content. And I think that's kind of like an issue that I've been having, because like I'll kind of go back and forth between like different time periods in his career, and he'll be like, oh, this is wrong, this is bad, don't do this, this is this is not good. But then 5 years later, he's still talking about how he does this and does that and does this, like I would like to see, like, if you're going to talk about growth, we're going to talk about that. I want to see like a permanent, not permanent, it doesn't have to be permanent, like you can every now and then have your songs or whatever that are more violent and stuff like that, whatever the case is. But I want to see what he looks like in a space where he doesn't, like, what does a NBA YoungBoy album sound like where none of the songs are violent, or at least let's just say 90%, maybe the one or two, just spice it up. But like, what does that look like? What does that sound like? What type of content does that entail? And people, don't be an idiot. It is not impossible, because somebody's gonna say, I know somebody's gonna say, well, this is his real life, he's a gangster, this is all he knows. No, he's a human first. There's more to life than that. There are plenty of rappers who have made music that is just not about that. People who have done that, who have done those things, you know what I mean? Like, so I want to see what that sounds like from an artistic standpoint, because I will say, subject matter wise, it is getting a bit like, all right, you said it before, you can say it in different ways and it sounds fun, it sounds creative, and sounds energetic, and sounds, but at the end of the day, I want to hear some new content. If you want it to be something that I'm going to re-listen to, because like, as far as the content goes, what's different about this song that's going to make me listen to this over something he dropped a couple of years ago or 2022 on Colors? Like, there's songs I like better on there. And even then, even with the energy, like a lot of this energy, that's almost every song he drops is like super energetic. And so I think a lot of times what can differentiate you is the content. And I just want to hear a little bit more. I wouldn't even say variety. I'd want to see consistent variety, if that makes sense. Like, it just feels, I don't know, I just want consistency. I want consistency in the music. I would like to see what he sounds like when he's not talking about bad stuff, for just like a good amount of time, just like an album. What does that album look like if that doesn't already exist? I know he has like 40 albums, but I want to hear what that sounds like for sure, because it does get tiring. Like, I'm not going to listen to somebody talk about all day. Like, bro, like, I want to be productive member of society, like I can't, like, even if it sounds good, and that goes for any artist. This isn't just, which is why I'm saying this. Like, I wouldn't be saying this if I was going to be biased or whatever. That goes for any artist. Like, if I feel like there is a time where any of my favorite artists are just dropping similar songs back to back to back, I'm like, okay, can we get an album that sounds different, So yeah, that's it. But I do like the song though so far. That would be my only criticism. But like isolated, like, let's not take anything else into consideration as far as his career goes. I do like the song. Fast.
Take 'em out, that shot of top.
Wait. Oh, okay. Thought it wasn't working.
Baby with Pearson, I give up my perception. Then that shit got sick, cause the bitch ain't like neglect me. Unreleased diesel, tell it help check the sickness.
I like him in this type of beat though. This is cool. Is there, I'm assuming, is there another part? Yeah. Unless that's an ad. Okay, no, it's not an ad.
Henry, you ate this one.
Hey, tell me, man, you pressure. 7 in the morning and this bitch sipping drink. It took some time for me to get you. I don't know what the bitch think. Think about those times when it was okay to crash. Time me and KD told on fire. I'm passing the side like kitchen sales inside the rag. It make no sense, so many died and think right now you don't even know. Exaggerate on fair grounds, got roller coaster down fast. In the streets, you looking those eyes. You'll see that I don't love her. She tryna come over now. You want me to stroke her eye. Got your back like a soldier when I pound it over. In the streets, take a seat and fit no eye. And the bank keeps traveling like soldier. Kill the baby in the street, she don't know why. Come inside and pound it till it's over. And they Cadillac on sliding with that beat inside, nigga. They just pass by with that plan, pop out, go inside, nigga. I was floating with Big 10 with that big 5, nigga. Young nigga 16 with $1 million.
I need to clarify. I'm actually really good at Run. All right, I'm really good. I beat this game. To be clear. All right. So anything you're seeing right now, this is because I'm playing cash. All right. If I decide to turn up, I can turn up at any moment. All right. So don't watch your mouth. Oh, here, let me play with the normal guy.
Deuces, I ain't got no problem with you. I ain't finna got no deuces, not at all. See about it. I think it's funny, I got more money than my school teachers. I ain't tripping, you ain't gotta like me, you gon' hear about me. Nighttime she want me come over, slowly pound stroker. Louis Brown loafers, baby girl, you're looking so good.
So this song, he's just talking about girls and stuff, which is cool. Not exactly the difference in content that I'm looking for. Even his like love songs are like aggressively crude. It's not like sweet, you know, like Snow Bunny, which that should be uploaded like within the next couple of days. So I'm not gonna spoil how I feel about that. But yeah, like even that's not like, oh, I love this girl so much. It's kind of like he's calling her a Snow Bunny. Like, that's weird. Maybe that's just how T loves. Maybe he's not a lovey-dovey kind of guy. It's like, oh, this is my white girl. This is my Snow Bunny. And this song, he's like, oh, I'm gonna pound her out. Like, bro, like, buy her some flowers, brother. Yeah, that one was aight. It exists. Yeah, no, that one's that's a skip. Diesel's definitely the star of
a new generation is taking the stage.
Like Tobey Maguire gonna be my Spider. Top. Hey, you gonna give me black. But yeah, no, that one kind of was a mood killer. But overall, I like Diesel. Over was like fine, it exists. Diesel, Stope, energetic. So he definitely has his bread and butter, which now I can probably see why he, it sticks with that for the most part. But again, just as far as like from an album standpoint, like I like Colors, but I don't know if I want to hear 40 albums like Colors. You know what I mean? Like or a bunch of albums that are strictly talking about dissing people or hurting people or whatever. Like, it can get draining. And it felt like that was a lot of what Diesel was. I mean, it was there was like some family talk interjected in there, which is dope. But that's a lot of his music. A lot of music is like that, where it's like violence, but violence isn't good. And I love my family. Violence, but violence isn't good. You know, like I want to see what it sounds like when he strictly does the violence isn't good. That part of him. I want to see what that looks like for an entire project. If that doesn't already exist. There's something else I was gonna say, but it's 9 a.m. so maybe I just need to wake up a little bit more. I didn't eat anything. I need to eat. But I just wanted to check this out because you guys told me about it and wanted to listen to it. There's a couple albums I want to get to. I'm still uploading the Colors album. I'm going to be listening to. There's a poll in my community section. I don't know if it's still up, but there's a poll. You can vote on which of his next albums I react to next. But then I want to listen to Boss. Boss has dropped a new album. Russ dropped a new album. Tech Nine dropped a new album, and Nick Grant. Those 4 albums I want to get to ASAP if I don't do it right now. My computer needs to charge for a minute, so maybe I'll let my computer charge, then I'll do it, or I'll do it tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. But point is, like, sub, all that stuff. Yeah, I just want to check that out. I'll probably just upload this today, just because it's not a part of the Colors thing, but those reactions I'm uploading daily, track by track, and then at the end of it, I'll upload the whole thing. So if you want to watch it from start to finish, that'll be uploaded too. All right, like, sub, all that stuff. Bye.